It's like a stereo here or something. VHS DVD. Okay, someone called, just called me. He's got, I think, a battery, he said, a couple appliances. So I'm gonna go get organized and pick that up. I'm gonna deal with cardboard. I got so much cardboard. I'll take the electronics out. Okay, so I have to grab my dolly. We dump these garbage cans. Okay. That's a maze here. Oh yeah. Aluminum. Wow. Road rash. Wow. I just did the pickup here. I got the washing machine. No. The washing machine and stove and a car battery. And I did the, wow, well, I got a lucky turn. $100 in white rims. Wow, that is a bonus. Rims are all beat up, but price is right. Price is right. Okay. Guess you guys are wondering how heavy this is. I'm thinking 35 pounds. Pretty heavy. But it might not be 35, we'll see. It's pretty heavy. £32. So that's about 125 pounds roughly. So let's see, I'm going to estimate so $100. I'm thinking 80 cents a pound, right on $100. Once I take the lid off and the plastic insert here and the rubber, this little rubber here I'll take off. So looking at about $100, I think. Wow, that's a good score. Okay. I'm thinking 80, but it could be 75. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna cut this valve off, I think. It's a little different this time. I'm not sure how it goes in. Never came across this type before. That's out. Should be a piece of lead right here. Okay. That's one. Some are not too bad, but some are really bad. If I take them, brother, might get my money, but at least this way I get my full potential. So we're looking at least 120 pounds, I think. Hopefully 80 cents. Prices are high, so I would say 80. This has lead in the inside, lots. Don't really have a flat screwdriver here. Okay, let me just get the screwdriver. Okay. Okay, so I put plastic here so I can smash things. The table's a little too light. The transformer here. Can't believe how stuck it's getting. Okay, transistors go here. So this thing needs to be broken. Don't worry, I got glasses on. I felt particles hit my face, you know, it's a bit brittle. This is that ferrite stuff, iron ferrite. So that comes out, then I'm okay. There's another one there. Like I say, you gotta be the lucky spot, right, lucky time. It was actually recycle day today too, so no one got it. Lucky. Did throw my scrap steel bucket. Plastic there. This could be brass, this thing here. No, brass. Brass color anyway, so. Okay, so now this one we just have to break. It's pretty heavy stuff actually. Wire here, number 2 wire. A bit here. That was the second roll. Stick into my gloves and stuff. Can't seem to find an area that's open. Here it is. Usually this stuff smashes, it just disintegrates, but not this. It's like a really hard plastic. It's not brittle. That's why I didn't do this last time. This takes forever. I can cut it or something. See how tough it is? Doesn't even break. I'm gonna have to put thicker plywood here. This plywood's too thin. Need something to absorb the shock better. The thicker plywood, it won't bounce as much. It won't have that hollow sound. Come on, this is like a waste of time. Like anything, you know, you have your challenges, right? If you don't do it, someone's gonna do it, right? Maybe I can put the screwdriver here. See what is what. Here it is. Got it. Total waste of time. Still number 2 copper. Okay, anyways, I got a cordless phone thing. It's a VTech. Oops, I took screws out. There was 3 screws. You can see. Usually I'll throw them in a shred. Okay. It's got one kind of chip here. It's kind of shielded and it's all welded, soldered. I like to see what's in there for a chip. There it is. One tantalum there. Not really much. Yeah, I don't think this metal is going to work too good. There's really nothing there. I like to sweep the garbage off, so it might be a problem. Let's leave it for now, but I think I'll have to change it. I'll clean these brass things here. Feels gonna be hollow, this thing. Right here, through here. I have to do a scratch test on this thing. That's exactly what it is. And then this one screw. I think it's probably brass. Hmm. Almost think that's aluminum, and this is brass. Yeah, pot metal, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, brass, weird. Must have a really thick finish on it or something. Brass. Okay. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna save this bolt. This might be good for when I'm in mortars, you know, hammering mortars out, windings, maybe. Maybe not, we'll see. Curling iron. And this stuff is just another container for this wire. Aluminum extruded. See, I don't know how picky they're about these connections, so sometimes this stuff has the shields in there. I don't know if they would be steel or not, but just to be safe, I'll cut these off. Oh, that's actually for a camera. Oh, I cut it off already. So this will go in my dirty brass. This is my brass, like my fittings, cable fittings, and also fittings from, you know, for plumbing fittings. And they have that test, a little bit of stainless steel and brass together. Here. It's a VTEC here. Garbage there. Couple screws here. There's a chip there, not too big. Okay. don't see no screws here. It's weird. Already stripped one already. So, the wire. There's a piece of brass here. There's some mortar out here. So basically, could be brass in the center. Might be brass. Brass. Cast here. They got brushes on the side. There's one thing, I wonder if the scrap here had some problems with police there, because they're asking the guy, first time ever, where'd you get the stuff from? Never heard that before. That scrap here, so maybe there's a chance somebody went in there and got busted with stolen stuff. That's what I'm thinking, because not normally they don't seem to care before. It's my cast here. The mortar I'm going to sell the way it is. I'm not going to deal with the mortar. Okay, shaver here. Let's see what's inside it from mortar and so on. Normally I wouldn't even get these, to be honest. I would just throw them in shred, but let's see what's in it. We'll make it. What makes it move? It's weird. It's almost like just like a transformer almost. It's not even a mortar, but looks interesting. Steel there. This is steel, I'd say. Steel. Now this thing here looks interesting. Let's see if I could. The windings are coming out. Never stripped one of these before, so something new. You'll see. Might be a bust. Get the file. See if it's copper at least. I think it's aluminum. Like I said, probably a bust. I think it's aluminum. A lot of stuff on it. got a little bit of weight, but that's pretty light. Let's say it's a bust. Okay, well, if you see one next time, it's up to you guys. Here, this is what I've been waiting for. It's the fax machine. Sometimes there's lead in these things. It's way down. What's this little bar? See? Little bar there, but sometimes there's lead in there. So that one, let's quit on that one. Okay. So all the good stuff will be in here, in this box, I think. It's got screws coming through here. Oh yeah, I told you, see? There's a reverse screw here, see that? Better than a computer, look at that. See that? That's what I said. When I saw these, I knew, like I told my buddy, they're not for value, but for gold. Old school fax. How it even comes out. Okay. There it is. Even got the gold plating on the side, but not that good. Yeah, just on the tips there. See that right there? Look at that board here, guys. Isn't that a beauty? Put the battery off. It's EEPROM here too. Might be gold, but look at that board, huh? Just beautiful. That's what I call a nice board. See, it was epoxied in there a little bit, that's why it was hard to get out. Nice. That board is just as good as a computer board. Probably better. Probably better. Maybe a power supply in here, but you know, I'm gonna leave something for the scrapyard. Okay, so I'm gonna take the other one apart. I mean, there's a touchpad here. It could have some kind of gold on there, but I don't think it'd have nothing like the other one. There's a couple things here. It's still got a solid body, even though I took out most of the stuff. Glasses, can't see nothing. It's tinted glasses I got. Okay, let me take all the screws out and I'll show you the pad in a second, okay? Here's the board. Gold push buttons. See? Gold trace on the board. So it's actually not bad. It was worth taking off. Anyways, so that's that. Now I'm gonna shred and steel. That steel right now weighs probably like 10 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna strip the next one. I'll let you know. I think that's the best one. Okay. It's got a EEPROM here. So it's a low grade board, but it's just anyways. This board's nice here. Looks like a clip there almost when I looked at it. It's got a battery. Okay. Not bad. It's really not that good. The board is nice, but this one's not that good. I have a printer here, but I have no screws that I can see. It's like it might snap in or something. Oh, nice board. I can see a board. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, another nice board. See that? Stinks like the house, like perfume, like, you know, like old soap, you know, like the cheap kind of soap. The fake perfume smell. That's what it smells like. Okay, where am I? That's what's holding this thing. Should come out. Probably this thing's holding it. Okay, no. Well, that's holding it. I've done these for a while, so see, the EEPROM in there. I think it's not a bad board. It's sitting for a printer, right? Let me grab a phone here. So that's pretty much it. Okay, I ended up taking the whole frame apart because it was just too much of plastic. Put over amounts of plastic in there. What do we have here? Moisturizer Galaxy. Heat when they go to different type of screws. Or maybe here. Okay. So a guy called me just now. He's got some aluminum for me. He's going to throw it out in front of his house. Give me his address. Somewhere in South Surrey. The second pickup today. I had no calls for ages. No calls. And all of a sudden people call. I don't understand why. See, look at the brass here. See, normally, you know, if I'm here, right? See, I have to grab it. That's your call. You want extra brass? I mean, it could be copper and brass, but so this is probably copper. Looks like copper. It's got the contact on it, so it's probably copper. So yeah, so today, like I say, I got a pickup, and I got those wheels. I found them beside the road. That was a bonus. Lucky I went that way. I could have just went another way. It's just, you know, you had a hunch. Oh, I'll just try a block. You know, I couldn't see nothing in a block. It went forever, those blocks. So I just said, hey, I'll just go that way. Sometimes when you have a hunch, you gotta pursue it, right? Okay. See, $1.15 for the wire. That's up. Everything adds up. Another kind of screw here. See, if I can just open this one here on the side. Sometimes this is the right screw. I think that might work. There's a little washer here. May actually come off with the pliers. Something in the back here. Deal with it later. I'm just gonna smack this stuff here. understand what's going on here, why it's such a pain. The brushes. Maybe we gotta put a magnet on because sometimes these springs are steel. It's all steel. Okay. Tape is being a pain. Okay. Healthy perfume again, something cheap perfume, Avon kind of perfume. Okay. Probably better to have a vise, but it is pretty heavy, got good weight. There it is. Nice heavy. Okay, there's some kind of drill here, old school. Oh, don't, it's a flathead. I hate flatheads. Flathead that had a wider one, I lost it. It's a problem, you got so much crap on the table. Lose stuff. Come on, stupid. It's hard as a rock. Budge. out. Okay. This should unscrew. Let's see, it's one piece. It's amazing how everything was built so good before. Nice cast aluminum. It's built nice quality. Now it's all crap today. This is a winding here or something. So brushes are on the side here. Let's see the unscrew. Have to use something bigger, punch it through. Go into this thing here. That's why I kept this type of steel. Perfect for hammering stuff. Sometimes gears can be brass, but they'll probably steel because it'd be a lot harder than brass. Bushing's gotta come out. So that's gotta be. Surprising there's so much grease in here. I think it would have been dried up by now. No, it's still perfect. The day they used it. This bushing has to come out. This bushing has to come out too. Greasy. Anyways, bushing's gotta come out either way. This is almost like it's like an alternator, same kind of concept. Has the same kind of windings. It looks like, anyways. it's so tight here, I don't know if I get it out. Cut it on the edge, I guess. And try to pry it with a screwdriver on the vise. Let me get this cut here and then I'll try on the vise after. Okay. Okay. Need a hammer, so I think it's jammed in there pretty good. Kind of like it's hard paper. There it is. Just gotta clean it up a bit. Tough stuff here. Whatever the stuff is. Have to cut it. Anyways. If I hammer on the steel, might break up the casing or something. It's really tough stuff. A little better now. Just gonna hammer it. Like that. Okay, copper anyways. Okay, yeah, some sort of power supply, but what's a battery pack? Well, this is a little too heavy, huh? Zenith quality battery. That's different. So that's really small. Sometimes this will work. Not the time. Good, because I'll take it back tomorrow. The other stuff. I almost think that could be stainless too. Not stainless. For a Zenith TV receiver. Never seen it before. Must be for a 12-volt battery system for a TV. And the one, maybe for a portable one or something. Who knows? It'll seem nuts all the way through. Okay. Even had a light bulb. What's it say here? Battery charge, battery in use. All kinds of relays too. Never seen before. More plastic. The transformer. Wire. Transistor right there. Okay, well I'm going to clean this one up. It's worth stripping anyways. It's got something, a little extra value out of it. Okay. So this one doesn't weigh anything. So trust that one. Anything that weighs just a little bit of weight, kind of open it. That one's pretty late, but I think it's copper. You see. Looks like copper, but double check. It's copper. Those ones I'll probably strip. these gotta have a lot of copper in them. Very heavy. No, both have copper. All the stuff adds up. Like you saw me take back 100 pounds today, so if you watched my first video. See, these are usually steel. That's the problem. Got steel inside there, you know, copper. You think they'd use copper on a joint, but no, they use steel. Ones I know. $5-6 pounds of wire. $5, just that wire. Okay, we're going to strip these quickly. Need power tools in the way. If you don't have power tools, you better get some because they're ideal. Usually brass. Yeah. Brass. Then we have a flat way in there. That holds the metal frame. Garbage. I think would come right out. Should. Yeah. Anyways, I'll strip the one here. See, this cast here. The screw on the side here. See? Okay. Just gonna put like a 2-foot lengths. It's a heavy gauge. This goes nicer on a machine if it's not too long. It's hard to cut, so it's pretty thick diameter probably inside. And I have these are jumper cables. This stuff I'm going to take home. Should be about 3 or 4 pounds at least. Stripped, I would think. I'm not sure how copper's doing. I haven't done any copper for a while. That's where the money is. I need to get some copper done. Strippable, but it's not that great. But okay. I'll put this copper away. What I did is I put the stove away because I don't think I'm going to do stove. Or not, I mean the fridge. I'll do stove instead. And get rid of all the small stuff here. I have to dump a load Saturday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I might have a little time tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain. So we'll see what happens. Put this away. So a little bit of copper here. Okay, I found one of the brass. I've seen a brass in here. A brass shield. Never seen before. So I don't really know what's in these things when you start taking them apart. It's definitely brass. See that? Different. Probably take my brass in. Okay, what else can I strip? That's cast here, but what is this thing? Some sort of grinder. Leave that for now. I wonder if I could grind something up with that. I'm thinking maybe e-waste or something, but it might not be strong enough. Here's a kind of vibrator here. Old school vibrator.